Now at 6, a family calling for charges in the death of their loved one. Kayla Davis was trying to help car crash victims on Highway 151 last August when she then became a victim. The man accused of hitting and killing Davis is 28-year-old Troy Kelm.
He's been cited for his first OWI offense, but the Davis family wants tougher punishment. Brandon Rook in the newsroom with this story. Brandon?
Charles and Shannon, I spoke to the victim's family and they tell me they're very surprised by this. For the past 5 months, they've been fighting for Mr. Kelm to be charged with a more serious crime, and that could possibly still happen.
We have to rely on memories.
Kayla Davis's death has left a hole in her brother Jason Hutter's heart.
You know, I loved her. I talked to her every day.
The 37-year-old Beaver Dam woman was killed in August. Here's a simulation of what happened. She stopped on U.S. Highway 151 to help 2 others involved in a crash. That's when she was run over by a truck in the median.
My sister was a good Samaritan.
The accident report says Davis was illegally parked, but it also says 28-year-old Troy Kelm, the driver of the truck, was under the influence of drugs.
It's problematic. It's problematic for our family.
Because Kelm has only been cited for first offense OWI.
This gentleman should be held accountable.
That's why for 5 months, Davis's family has been fighting for the Dodge County Sheriff's Office and District Attorney to look into this further.
We want this to be 100% thorough, not swept under the rug. I hope they don't leave any stone unturned.
Mainly because this isn't Mr. Kelm's first incident involving drugs. After doing some digging, we learned back in 2009, Kelm was found guilty on drug charges in Milwaukee County. Court records show he sold opiate medication to a UW-Milwaukee student who overdosed in a dorm.
Let a jury of this gentleman's peers decide if this is homicide by intoxicated use of a motor vehicle.
Dodge County District Attorney Kurt Klomberg just told me this case has just been reopened because new information has been presented to his office. He couldn't get into much detail because the investigation is pending. We'll be staying on top of this story. Charles.
All right, thanks for the update.